Stonehenge. Well, this is very different Stonehenge on a much smaller scale. But basically, it's a little wood henge or a timber circle. We call it a grooved ware timber circle because of the type of pottery that Professor Ogan found in it, known as grooved ware pottery. That's where the name comes from. Now, it was built during the Bronze Age, so after the passage tombs. But simply what was discovered here was 33 pits, which would have held those upright wooden oak posts. We have put them in as a reconstruction. They're not original, of course. Professor Ogan believes this little circle, it probably had a roof on it, and it was used for ritual, perhaps even ceremony or sacrifice. But in the pits they found lots of flint, lots of pottery, and lots of animal bones, burnt and unburnt. Now I want to bring your attention back here, so come on up, make sure you guys can see. We're obviously now standing at the entrance to the east, so we've walked from the western passage tomb to the east. Again, we know we're at the entrance because if you look at the ground, we have the beautiful spread of quartz and granite on the ground. I know some of you've been to Newgrange, okay, already, and for those who are going, the first thing you notice on arrival at Newgrange, of course, is the beautiful white facade on the front of the monument, the white wall, which has been reconstructed, which is debatable. But was there a facade at Nowth? Was there a wall here? Did it collapse over time? Or was the quartz always on the ground like so? Again, this is a mystery. There's so much controversy over all of this, so, you know, who knows? But what I want to bring your attention to is the big curbstones at the base. You've seen on the far side, each and every one of the beautiful curbstones towards the entrance is decorated with this megalithic artwork. There are over 600 decorative stones in total in the Boyne Valley, but the majority is here. Over 300 alone at this site. So they're mostly here. So get your photographs of the art here, of course. The symbols are universal. The spirals, the concentric circles are found all over. It does not help us to understand it at all. I'm not going to go into the meanings. I'm sure some of you have heard about Newgrange already. There are so many ideas. Quite frankly, I haven't got a clue what they mean. You know, your ideas are just as valid as mine. But most of us do agree that these beautiful symbols were not simply just for decoration or art for art's sake, that maybe they had some sort of magical or even spiritual meaning. But again, your ideas are just as important as mine. Now, what we're going to do next, I'm sure, as I told you already, we don't go right inside, but we can go part of the way, hence why we've got the steps here, obviously. They have constructed a little room within the mound, okay? From there, you can look right down the eastern passage, and I can show you some photos of the interior. So when you come in, take your time, mind your head, there's a really low stone, and look right in front of you and you can see the passage. When you come back out, the most beautiful part of this site is the top of the mound. Over there to my right, there are steps to bring you right on top. It's a bit of a hike up, sure it's worth it. The view is just spectacular, okay? So you'll be able to do that later on. So come on up here for a few moments, please.